What's your favorite scary movie?
Best Buy ever. These, not so much. What's up everybody, I'm Tatiana and I'm here again talking about DVD sleeves. Woo! Since my last video, I discovered another company that releases DVD sleeves as well as a few tips and tricks to further organize your sleeved collection for cheap. And not the like $35 that Disc Socks wants to charge you for trays and alphabetical dividers. I was pretty excited when I watched the 3Kaze commercial on the website, and when I was looking at product images. To me they looked like they were going to be like these Atlantic sleeves but with binder capabilities, which I know is a big thing for some people. 3Kaze gives you various purchase options, which I'm going to now read off this piece of paper so that I don't mess it up. Okay, 100 for 40 cents a piece, 200 for 35 cents a piece, 400 for 30 cents a piece, and 800 for 26 cents a piece. Only when you get up to buying 800 sleeves in one shot is the price comparable to the Megadisc sleeves. But then also they offer a sample for $5.90. This is what I bought. Like, I knew that was going to be a markup because like a sample pack, but I also thought that I'd get a little tiny selection to like test it out. I'd rather order the sample pack for $5.90 than commit to 100 of these mystery sleeves for $40. And this is what I got. Hopefully I don't need to stress how cheap this packaging is. They did not even put thin cardboard or even manila folder quality paper to keep it from getting too damaged in the mail. It's literally this, and the whole thing does this. Good job, guys. It's slightly messier than when I got it, but almost identical. Great. The only real difference is these little specks of dirt on it. When I was flinging them around for my intro, I got a little speckly. Ironically, the little damages on them did not happen for the most part from my flinging. So what I got for my $5.90 were these sleeves of questionable quality. One is smaller than the other, as you can tell, which I'm assuming is for Blu-rays. I did not actually use this one because one trial was enough. And I got two of these little DVD sleeves, which have binder holes as well for some reason, even though they advertise it as you putting them in here. Unfortunately, I don't know the price quotes off the top of my head for this, but the prices I referenced earlier were for one of these external sleeves and one disc sleeve. You can order a package of these or a package of these. If I remember correctly, these Atlantic DVD sleeves were 48 cents per unit. So I sort of assumed that these 3Kaze ones would be of comparable quality given that the starting price point was, oh no, I forgot, 40 cents each if you order only 100 of them. They both have the same basic principles: a disc in a piece of plastic in a piece of plastic. The Atlantic sleeve is pretty much imperfection free. There is one on the little inserty thing, but I mean, like, there are like manufacturing issues every so often, so it's like understandable. However, this one is just laden with issues. It looks as though there's a bunch of little air bubbles in the plastic and streaks. Like the Atlantic sleeves, you load it from the top here. You see both the front and back cover art. Then you have the little flap on top. You can put your insert in there. I don't know, for some reason I had a lot of trouble putting the insert in. I don't know why. And then you put the DVD in this little sleeve here. Even if you don't care about this little flap being folded down while it's in here, because obviously the disc isn't going to fly anywhere, it will not fit. You have to fold it whether you want to or not. Oh my god. And it's really hard to get it into this outside one initially, or at least I found it difficult. The way it comes in the mail, the pre-made edge to help you, is a joke. Just no. It holds two discs, and then it's really hard. It's really hard to get things inside here once you have the DVD insert in there. I really don't know why. I mean, I could just like stick it in the back, but that would look ugly. So here we go. I finally got it open. I'm just gonna drop the disc in, sort of, if it'll go. So I'll try to tuck this in again. I really don't feel very positively towards these. Yes, if I order 800 of them, I will get the same price point as the Megadisc sleeves. However, I really like it that I can order the Megadisc sleeves by 50s instead of 800. So unless you want to order 800 of these are going to cost you more than these will. And I think maybe it's just a little bit of black. It makes this seem a little higher quality. These look cheap. They feel cheap. They just seem cheap. I really don't know what gives me that, like, without scrutinizing it, they seem cheap. If you saw this in a binder from a distance, I think it'd probably be fine. But anytime you make any contact with it, it feels cheap. The only people who I would advocate these for are the people who want to store them in little binders. Because if you want to buy hundreds of these to store your DVDs in little binders, these are your best shot. I hope this video was helpful yet again. I hope somebody who wanted to put their DVDs in binders can benefit from this. Until next time.